it's always good for us to have a current student, especially a student ambassador, come in and talk to prospective students about studies at Icon. I know we've put a couple of things here we wanted you to talk about. We want you to be very honest. If there's something that you think people should be aware of, by all means, let it go. We like to let everyone know all the good things that they could expect as a student, things they should be aware of, and just what your experience is. So if you would mind just maybe talking to a few of these points.
Yeah, so hi everyone, my name is Annie, and I'm currently studying the Bachelor of Early Childhood Education at Ikon. I'm also have been working as an educator for the past 3 years since I started this degree. I got in at work very early, right at my first year of studying, and right at the second term. So that was very, very early. And just want to give you a quick reason. I chose Icon because I wanted a degree that is not just academic, but is also practical, creative, and human. The classroom side is small, not too small, but small enough for us as students to know our lecturer and they to know us as well. And that's also a good thing because I make a lot of friendship, build a lot of connection with my classmate. That that's make a great connection between just us with the lecturer and us as a student together as well. And I've always been passionate about working with children and wanted a program that's really prepare me to nurture their learning and well-being. So I can't have a strong focus on hands-on learning and placement opportunities. They give me confidence that I'll be supported not only as a student, but as a future educator. And I love that we have a lot of placements, but also another thing is excursions. For almost every semester, I went on excursion into the real. For example, I learning about I get to go to art galleries to take inspiration, to learn from it, and to bring that to teach the children as well. And one of the biggest challenge is managing work and study, of course, because I've been working and studying at the same times. But honestly, I don't always balance it perfectly. I think that's okay. What I've learned is to set priorities. Some week my study comforts, especially around assignments, but when work requires more of me, I plan ahead with my study. It's about staying flexible, forgiving myself when I can't do everything at once, and focus on what matters most in the moment. So this way I keep moving forward without burning out. I have left school for 2 days and the rest 3 days of the week I spend on working at the daycare. So my favorite subject so far has been art curriculum. I've always been an art girl. I love being creative and working with my hands. So in this subject, I got to design my own passion project and we went on a lot of excursion, visit different art galleries for inspiration, which was one of my favorite parts of this degree and my experience at Icon. It made me think more deeply about art, not just as an expression, but as a way to teach and connect with children. And it's something that I know will really shape how I teach in the future. Placement has been one of the very rewarding experiences. It gives me the chance to apply everything that I've learned in classroom into the real world setting. It could be a little bit different, but I get to see how children think, play, and express themselves. And it's really helped me confirm why I chose this profession. I also appreciate the feedback that I got from the lecturer and also from all the supervisor that I had at my placement, which helped to see my strength and the area that I could improve. It's very hands-on, like, and because of that, it makes me feel more prepared and confident as I continue my degree. And what I love about working in childcare is the joy of being part of children's everyday discovery. It's the little thing like when the child show me their drawings or when they finally master something, a skill that we've been working so hard together for them to achieve. And those moments really remind me how important our job as an educators, as a teachers is. And working in childcare also give me a sense of purpose, knowing that I'm helping building a foundation of somebody's life, of the children's life. And one of my future goals is to become a highly skilled and reflective early childhood teachers, of course, someone who can create an inclusive environment for every child And I would love to eventually step into leadership roles in the sector to contribute to the curriculum development and advocate for early childhood education. And ultimately, I see my degree as a foundation, very good foundation, for me to step into leadership roles where I can make a bigger impact on children and families and the early childhood community as well. Thank you for listening. And that's a little bit about my journey at Icon so far.